Okay, so yeah, I just got through with episode 3 and it was cute. I liked this episode. The deer got unmasked and I completely had no idea who it was. Um, let me turn this down. I had no idea who it was from the beginning, and I still didn't know until the end. But during the clues section, one of the, I think it was, who said it? Somebody said it was Terry Bradshaw, and I was like, oh, that might be right because of the body type. Like, I don't know his voice that well, or how he would sound singing, but his body type, older guy with a little bit of a pooch, kind of matched, but I wasn't sure. So that was one I didn't get right. All right, so let's jump into. There's four still remaining. This started with the lion. Looking at my notes, started with the lion, and in the clue package this week on the newspaper, it said something about comet found in Haley. So that got people thinking it might be somebody named Haley, and they thought it might have been Haley Baldwin. Like, I don't know Haley Baldwin like that, so I can't really comment. Like, I don't know her body type. But one thing is that I don't know about her coming from a large female family. Unlike Rumor Willis, who I think she has like 3 or 4 sisters. Um, what else? And again, the lion costume is kind of an homage to her being on, what's the show, Empire, because there's a family alliance. So I'm definitely gonna stick with it being Rumor Willis. If it's not, then yeah. And also the Haley thing too, I thought maybe Eminem's daughter, but then the whole Hollywood royalty thing and again the family of women kind of knocked her out of it. But again, yeah, the body type definitely matches, and the way she moves and the way her voice sounds while she's singing. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with Rumor on that one. Then the deer performed, and of course we know right now it's Terry Bradshaw. Then the peacock, who last week I guessed to be Neil Patrick Harris. Um, he started singing, and his voice, sounds a lot deeper than what you would expect him to sound like. But if you've ever seen him in series of unfortunate events and you hear him sing, he literally sounds the same way. So that one too, I'm gonna stick with Neil Patrick Harris. And Joel McHale was a guest, so he guessed that too, and I was like, that's it right there. That's him. Okay, and then the unicorn perform. Now this one I think I got right. Last week I said it might be Kesha, but the body type was off, which I was right. But in the clue package, she said she lost her sheen, which of course is referring to Charlie Sheen. And of course, listening to the body type and listening to her sing and her grace and all of that, like, I recognize Denise Richards' voice. So that one I'm gonna say is Denise Richards. That one I'm gonna just base purely off of the Sheen reference. That's definitely Denise Richards. And then the monster, again, I said it was T-Pain, and I'm gonna stick with that because I know for sure it's T-Pain. I recognize the voice. And in the clue package, he had a stripper gun that they shoot at the strippers with the wands and stuff. And if you know T-Pain, he had a song called In Love with a Stripper. And that was his claim to fame, was that song. So, Haley won. So the lion, I know I got that one. If it's not her, then I'm lost. But yeah, that one I'm pretty sure is Rumor. The peacock, I'm definitely sure that's Neil Patrick. The unicorn, I'm more sure now that it's Denise Richards. And the monster is definitely T-Pain. So we have 4 more left of that group, and then next week is the other group. Yeah, one thing I have to say about the next group coming next week, the Raven. I was really I liked her performance a lot. and I rewatched it a lot on YouTube, and went through the comments for some reason, and somebody said it's Ricky Lake, and they were like, oh, if you look at her Instagram, it matches up. So I kind of cheated accidentally, and I went on her Instagram. I saw that, yeah, she lost her ex-husband, and like the body type matches, and then I rewatched the performance and like, yep, that's her. So next week I'll update that and let you guys know. But yeah, that was it for this week. 4 more left, and we'll see. I'm pretty sure the unicorn is gonna be voted off next because her voice isn't great. And yeah, that's it.